Hey folks, not at the computer today, I'm just sitting in the garden. So sometimes SQL can be really difficult, and working with SQL and working with data can be a massive challenge. So I'm doing a project at the moment, and it's financial information that is critical to the running of the business that I'm representing. So it has to be perfect, and it's working with some very complicated, complex logic. So I started doing it about early last week, struggling through last week, got to Friday, and the pressure starts to be put on. The CEO is putting pressure on my supervisor, he's putting pressure on me, and came to the end of Friday and I hadn't done it. I was still some way away, and it ruined my weekend. I spent the entire weekend with this dark cloud hanging over me because I knew that what I had to do was really difficult, but I had to do it, and there's no one was going to help me because I'm the most senior person there. So I just had to figure it out. Now there's people who can help me with the business logic. There's business analysts who I can ask. Well, today's Monday after that weekend, and started it very early this morning, 6:30 a.m. I was in the office doing work on it, and I powered through, and I'm 97.2% of my way to having nailed this task, and when I do, it'll be an amazing sense of achievement. But sometimes with SQL, you got to take a couple of days, because over the weekend when I was thinking about it, I came up with some different approaches and some new ideas, and I put those into practice this morning, and I've made massive progress today. So SQL can be very challenging, can be very difficult, but it's all based entirely on logic. It's not like working with people, it's not like being a football coach. It's logic, it's ones and zeros, and if you can figure out the logic, you can figure out anything. So that's today's lesson. Figure out the logic, save the world.